I was sent this dog grooming kit for my review, and I'm super excited because I am going to test it out on my French Bulldog, Walter. But before I do that, I just want to show you everything that it comes with. So this is the unit itself. It obviously needs to be plugged in because it's going to have this really great suction power. And why do we want that? Less cleanup after we're done grooming. So basically what is it? It's like a little vacuum for dogs, or cats, of course, any animals. And you have this like 1.5 liter canister right here. And this is actually where all of the hair is going to collect. You've got this really nice long tube, which I love the fact of how long this is. I've used a different one. It wasn't this long. So this kind of gives you that flexibility to kind of reach around if you're doing like a bigger dog. So it comes with all of these different attachments. So you actually have like the razor here, like the clipper. If you have a dog with longer hair, instead of taking them to the groomer, you can do this yourself. And it comes with all of the different attachments, right? You have like the 3 millimeter, the 6 millimeter, the 9, just depending on how short you want to go. And so basically what you're going to do is you're going to have this on here. So it just clicks in. And then once you turn this on, then you can start using this, and then the hair, instead of falling all over the floor, is going to get sucked into this tube and end up in here. Because we all know how many times when you've groomed your dog and then you're just left with this mess all over the place. So now you don't have to do that anymore. It also comes with some great cleanup tools. So, you know, you can actually use this on like your couch. You can use this in the car. There's 2 different cleanup tools, I think. I can't even remember where the other one is. This one right down here. So this is another really good cleanup one. For me in particular with my Frenchie, there are 2 that I'm going to like. This one's really great if you have a cat as well, because you're going to collect all that like longer hair. So I'm going to try this one first on Walter, and if this one's not collecting his hair, I think this one's going to be really great as well, because this is that really fine tooth comb. Let me check that one out. I actually might just kind of, well, we're going to try both of them, because this one's going to look so cool if it collects all that hair, then you're going to see it get sucked in. So yeah, basically you just have these and then it gets pushed into there, and then it's going to get sucked in. So let's go ahead and grab my Frenchie, and I'm going to take this one off, and we're going to start with this one because I'm excited to see. I have not brushed him in a while, and his hair is all over my floor, and I'm tired of that. So I'm excited to see how much hair we can collect. I'll be right back. All right, this is my little Frenchie Walter, and I definitely had to bribe him. I brought a treat over here because he's like, what is happening? So we're going to turn it on. And it does make some noise, so I wouldn't be surprised if it kind of is a little bit scary for your pet. I'm going to kind of go full speed here, and I'm going to give him the treat when I start to brush him. So here you go, buddy. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to give him a good brush here. Obviously, it's easier if you were like standing and we weren't in like an awkward position. Let's see if there's any. There's a little bit of hair. And then, oh yeah, you let that go. And look at all that. It's just getting sucked inside there. So I definitely think I need the, come here, Wally, come here. I'm going to try the fine tooth one just because he's got such short hair. I think this one's really going to get into his fur better. Come here, buddy. Come closer. He's like, get me away. What is happening? Okay. Good boy. So look at that. It's going to go right into his skin. And normally when I brush him, I'm left with this like ball of fur. Look at the fur on the edge there. Okay, hold on. We're going to suck it in a second. So you just comb him, brush him like normal. And then look at all that hair. See all that hair right there? And then there's a push button. We're going to, and it's getting sucked into the vacuum. So instead of all, and look at all that. So instead of all of this hair being all over the floor, this is now going to be in this canister that I can empty, and then I won't have to be vacuuming all the time. This thing is so fantastic. As I said, different attachments for brushing, but also if you need to clip, no more going to the groomer. You can do it yourself.